And welcome back to the Red Crew. It's your boy Chesco. We here with Luis, E.T., and Ray. We back after a little hiatus. We've been traveling the world.
We went to Utah.
We went to Utah. We went to San Antonio. We went to San Marcos. I think E.T. went to Miami, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And Luis, I think, went somewhere.
Tennessee, New Orleans.
And you went to where? Huntsville or something like that?
Stupid motherfucker. I was about to say I live so far away. It's like for another fucking state.
Yeah, so we've been doing things, but we're back now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as always, consistent, and got a lot to talk about. There's been a new GOAT named in MMA, and his name is Nathaniel Diaz.
In MMA or boxing?
In MMA still, because
In contact sports?
I mean,
Combat sports?
I mean contact, but combat sports.
combat sports.
no, it's
yeah.
combat
Because
sports.
contact will be football.
No, but he did use MMA in that fight.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Nate Diaz is the people's winner.
Hey, were you happy with the fight?
Was I happy with the fight?
Yeah.
It went as expected.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what I expected. I mean, I wish Nate would have.
Nate didn't take it seriously though.
I wish Nate would have made him a little bit competitive at least.
But I'm sorry, but this showed that Jake Paul is not a great boxer.
What kind
Yes,
of fucking
yes, yes, yes.
commercial is that?
Tinder.
Oh, that's Tinder. Isn't that dude gay?
So is the
Yeah.
other one.
I think it was a girl.
Oh, it was two girls?
Yeah.
No, it
It
wasn't.
wasn't two girls.
Or it was a gay
Oh,
girl and
or,
a gay guy.
or was it the gay guy slept over? He didn't have any clothes.
Yeah, probably. But then he won't be
Then
gay.
why
He's
the
just a guy.
Well, no, fuck that. Why would you wear girl clothes
Yeah, I just sleep naked.
if you're sleeping over? Yeah. I don't know, bro.
Stupid.
All right, so we're talking about Nate Diaz being
Nate
The new
Diaz
GOAT.
won
the
that
GOAT
fight.
for combat sports. The fucking if for those of you that are wondering what the fuck we're talking about, Nate Diaz had a boxing match with Jake Paul, the GOAT.
Nate the GOAT. I just want to clarify who the GOAT is.
Yeah, and it was just
It was fun. I'm sorry. I had the time of my life. Because I wasn't expecting what it was, a show. It was a clown show. It was not
Yeah.
a real boxing match. Like, trust me, if I want to watch a real boxing match, I'm not watching Jake Paul
No.
and Nate
No.
Diaz. Like,
That was like first leading up to the shit that they were saying and the things they were doing was cringy, and then when the fight fucking happened, and I was able to watch it, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, and then I think Nate Diaz went for like a single leg the first fucking round or something.
I didn't
And then,
see
like-
that. You saw that?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't
He
see
said
that.
he said he had the single leg in the first round, and then like he went for a fucking guillotine. Like Nate will always win. Like Nate just showed everybody that even though after 9 rounds of going head to head in a boxing match, if I wanted to, I could knock this fucking fool out with a choke. Yeah, it's all he just
But
proved to
didn't we
everybody.
all know that before the fight started?
you can't knock somebody out
Eh,
with a choke.
Yeah, I was confused. I was
Yeah,
confused
you,
about
You
that.
can knock some. You can knock
Yeah,
like
you could-
get knocked out.
If he means like knock him out, like put him to sleep.
Yeah, put him to sleep. Oh, and all I'm saying is, bro, like, and to my knowledge, I thought there were gonna be certain stipulations, not a boxing. Because remember we talked about it.
It was
We were
supposed
like,
to be
yeah,
an
it's gonna
8-round
be
fight. They switch it to a 10-round fight.
No. What I mean stipulations is like they were still kicking and all this and like
Not in this
couple of grappling. Well, they said that in the beginning. They were like, hey, like we're gonna put
Well, no,
certain
The
stipulations.
second
It's
fight
never
is
gonna
no,
exist.
The second fight is gonna be in PFL.
That fight's not gonna happen.
It's
I
gonna
ain't
happen. I think it's gonna happen because Jake Paul is signed to PFL.
Yeah, Nate's not.
Yeah, but they can do the one. Nate's
Depending
a free
on-
agent.
depending-
He can fight whenever.
Bro,
the fuck he
depending
wants.
on the bag that Nate got out of this boxing match, he'll do it again.
Exactly.
I-
What,
no, I
exactly.
think he would
That's
do
the
it.
thing. Like, why not?
No, I think he would
he's
do
just
it.
saying that Jake Paul
We've
wouldn't
all
do
said it. Jake Paul's not stupid. That would be stupid. to get
See,
get,
like, so, like,
to get in
Jake,
a
like-
cage with Nate Diaz would be stupid.
Like,
Well, okay, but why? Like, Nate is not gonna hurt you, bro.
huh?
If he wanted to.
Big.
He's
big
not gonna
enough.
hurt you. Jake is way bigger than Nate. You saw it.
No, but if he wants to, he can hurt him.
He's not gonna
Who?
hurt him. Jake,
Who
like
hurt
Nate Diaz can hurt Jake Paul in the MMA
Oh,
fight.
what? Are you? I thought you were talking about the other. No, dude.
You saying that he won't? I agree with
He's
you,
not gonna hurt him, bro.
but
he's
he
not gonna hurt
could.
But he could. He could kill him in there.
He's not gonna kill him, bro. Stop
But
it. Stop it. It's
No,
a
but I'm
fucking
like,
fight.
of course. What do you mean hurt? I'm like, he will lose, and
Yeah,
Jake,
that's it.
Jake
But
Paul has no legitimacy outside of the
it
fact
doesn't
of his
matter.
record.
Like, you know, if anything, it helps Jake Paul if he takes that fight because he's gonna be like, you know what, like, I can continue to bring on fucking MMA retirees, right, and fight them.
That's all he does, though.
That okay, and look how much fucking money he's
Yeah,
making, dude.
that's what he does.
fights at PFL,
Okay.
right? He's gonna be like, well, I'm not a fighter, but you can see I'm not scared of anybody. I'll fight anybody. You can fight me in boxing first. Let's make a big ass bag, and then let's go fight
Yeah,
at
we'll
MMA.
do it, yeah.
I lose. It doesn't matter. In MMA he could be 0-7. It doesn't matter. In his boxing, he's gonna remain undefeated. Well, however many and one.
But I think
You know what I
that's
mean?
the only legitimacy he has. Like
Boxing.
it's a fake record, but it's a record nonetheless. Like what's that other YouTuber?
KSI.
Exactly. It's a fake record, but it's a record nonetheless. That's the only legitimacy they have. And I get it. He's a troll. The guy's a troll. But why? The reason he trolls us is saying that I want to fight him. I think I could. He said it, and it was definitely a troll answer. He's like, when he had me in the guillotine, I would have got low and went for a double leg. That's not how it works. So you know what I mean? It's not that simple.
Who said that? Jake
Jake
said,
Paul,
"Get
yeah.
the fuck out of here,
So
bro."
it's what I'm saying. He trolls us. You said it. Everything's rigged, and I don't think it's rigged per se. I just think it's like it's all set up for him to win.
Well, yeah, I mean
That would be the antithesis of that.
yeah, but not PFL. Like not I think he takes that the
And you know,
like
he signed
it won't hurt him in any single way if he takes that fight.
But I don't know if you, because I watched a few of the interviews. You know, he signed a PFL, but it's like a PFL has this stupid thing. It's called like the big fight wing or something like that. They have boxers signed there. They have different non-MMA fighters signed there.
Yeah.
And that's what he signed to. He's not signed to the regular PFL where they're going to fight MMA fighters. So PFL is planning on putting like one-off boxing matches or kickboxing matches.
Kind of like the one FC.
Exactly. Like kind of like ONE FC.
Yeah.
So that's what Jake Paul signed to. Again, maybe you're right, and he doesn't care about losing to Nate Diaz. I just don't see what's the benefit.
money, bro.
But he can make the money without doing that. That's what I'm saying. He can make the money without doing that.
What you're not understanding, bro, is
The money for Nate Diaz? That's what you mean?
money for both, right? Like the thing is, everybody's gonna want to see Jake Paul lose, right? And it just gives, in a sense, even if Jake would lose, I'm not saying Jake has a chance in a cage. All I'm saying, like, if you look at Nate is not the type of fighter that's gonna fucking hurt you. Like, it gives Jake Paul more. It makes him more legitimate, in a sense. Like, oh, he's not scared. Oh, he'll take on challenges. He's bringing MMA fighters to the boxing ring, and then he'll go into their home turf just to see that he's not scared. He'll still lose, but it'll bring up his stock. It's gonna help. I don't see it hurting him in any way.
Yeah,
Like
I don't
him-
see him hurting him, but I feel like he can make the same amount of money. I don't think he can make more or less doing that or doing another fight against another big name. Let's just throw out any name you want. Any name you want, whether it's McGregor, who's significantly smaller than Jake Paul.
Ngannou.
No, he
What?
can't fight Ngannou.
You
But
say that,
Bro, hold up. At this point right now, McGregor and Jake Paul weigh about the fucking same.
That's
he's
true.
Shorter.
They're about the same size. I could see McGregor going in there, maybe starching him
Maybe.
Wait, like in boxing or in
in
MMA?
boxing. In boxing, no.
No, it's in MMA. He can't beat an MMA fighter. But in boxing,
But Jake Paul will never win an MMA fight.
but in boxing, that's
But
the
it's the-
conversation.
But here's the thing. You know how we keep saying in MMA he will never beat an MMA fighter. I mean, in MMA he will
I'm
never
not-
beat an MMA fighter. In
Not a good
boxing,
one.
in boxing, an MMA fighter is never gonna beat Jake Paul.
And that's what I'm saying. And he could keep doing that and keep making money while winning. Like, it's like at the end of the day, it's a business. It's a show business. It's non-boxers. And how many good strikers has he fought from the MMA?
Anderson Silva
At
at
50
most.
years old. That's probably the only good striker he's fought.
But also you gotta say
Like-
Anderson Silva, like he's complete with his kicks involved, not just his hands.
'Cause
Like
the legitimate MMA fighters that can beat him can't fight him. Like, even smaller guys. Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier will fucking starch Jake Paul in a
I
boxing
don't even
match.
know that because let's give Jake Paul some credit. He's a
No.
okay boxer, right? And as good as a boxer as Dustin Poirier is, he's an MMA boxer. That may not translate. We don't know.
There's
But-
a difference.
Listen, you need to put respect in
That's a
Dustin's
bigger
name.
risk, is what I'm saying.
Hey.
But that's not gonna happen.
Hey, you need to put respect in Dustin's name, bro. Like, seriously. I don't give a fuck MMA boxer or not. He goes in there, he's going to fuck Jake Paul up.
That's what you said against
That's what you
Justin.
said about Gaethje.
And what
Bro,
happened?
who would have known Gaethje was going to throw a head kick?
I
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Then they're gonna say, who would have known that Jake Paul would have knocked out Dustin?
You would have thrown a hook.
Yeah. Now I would say this after watching this fight. You know how you said, well, Jake is an okay boxer. Jake is trash, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Jake is a
He
horrible
looks so bad.
boxer.
It's so bad.
looks so
bad.
Like, bro, Nate Diaz did what everybody was trying to do. Expose that motherfucker.
No,
the only way Nate Diaz can win a fight, like honestly speaking, is if it's like 20-round fight. That's
God,
the
Yeah,
only
he
way.
would- yeah, he-
bro,
he was-
like you're not out gas tanking fucking Nate Diaz. It's not gonna happen.
in MMA it worked because when you got tired,
You just cho-
you would shoot and he would choke you out.
Right.
Yeah,
And not only that, it's 5-round fight.
It's a 5-round fight.
Five-
It's
sorry.
25 minutes.
yeah, but it's still
Sorry.
25
5
minutes.
minute,
What was
5 minute
it?
rounds.
Five
Boxing
minute
match is
round,
what,
yes.
2 minutes each round?
Yeah.
3.
3 minutes each round?
So in MMA, that's what happened. Tony Ferguson shot, and it was done. Michael Thomas shot, and it was done. Like a lot of the guys that would shoot on him, McGregor shot, and it was done. You shoot on that guy.
No, what? He didn't take McGregor like that.
Yeah, he was beating him. McGregor took a shot.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
got his back after the shot.
After,
though.
yeah, and he's gonna get. He's a legitimate black belt.
No,
Like-
there's levels to that shit, and Nate Diaz is a pretty high level jujitsu
So
guy.
it's what I'm saying. It's like, and in
I
boxing
love-
you can't do that. The guy doesn't turn his punch. He didn't turn a punch. He slapped the entire night.
Right?
He did not
Yeah.
turn a punch. Everything was
He
slapping,
wasn't taking it
slapping.
seriously at all.
Bro,
I don't know if it was he was
and I love in the beginning of the boxing match they were like, and on the red corner you have Nate Diaz. No, you have a black belt in jiu-jitsu, Nate Diaz. I'm like, what? It's like, why would you say that out loud in a fucking boxing match before you go out there? Like, good luck, I guess. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying the risk for Jake Paul. I think eventually one guy's gonna get him, but I think by that time he'll make all his money. Like, and there's names out there that are decent names that, but again, they're significantly smaller guys like Mike Perry. Like,
Well, Mike is big, bro. Mike is like 170, dude.
yeah, this guy walks around at 190. Like
Yeah,
190.
I see.
He fights at 190, 195. Like, Jake Paul is a legit 6'1", 6 foot, 200 and something pounds. Like,
yeah, that dude is big.
that dude is big.
Like when I saw him, I was like, God damn, he's big.
He's a
Yeah.
big guy. Like, we're acting like he's bigger than Mike Perry. Like, a lot bigger than Mike Perry. So, can Mike Perry maybe catch him? But it doesn't seem likely.
Well, Mike Perry, let's not talk down on Mike Perry. Mike Perry's a legitimate boxer, bro. He's a bare knuckle boxer.
Bare knuckle
And it's
boxer.
just boxing.
Yeah. So maybe.
But I think like when you put on those big ass gloves, bro, it makes it different.
it makes
bro.
it makes a difference.
You could tell Nate, like it's like he didn't even know how to fucking.
No, he
throw a
didn't know.
punch.
He had no idea.
It's different, man. Like, I don't know. It's pretty fucking different. Like, you know, also like it's hard because with like smaller gloves, when you're like throwing jabs or like you try to like put your glove in front of their eye or whatever, try to like distract them. Like with the smaller glove, they could kind of look around it. With that big ass glove in front of you, you can't. And also, Nate likes to throw those like inside punches. Like he'll find a little opening and he'll throw those from the middle, like almost like a slap hand or upward or whatever. You can't do that shit with boxing gloves. They're too fucking big. You gotta punch through those motherfuckers to actually get any kind of results.
Yeah. So I'm saying I get it. I don't think anybody will go into that fight thinking, oh, Jake Paul's gonna win. And yeah, he does give respect because anytime you step into the cage, you get respect. I'm just saying, I think the play's the right one right now. Fight YouTubers, fight basketball players, fight MMA fighters who aren't real boxers, and don't take the big risk.
But I think that he has to fight somewhat of fighters. Like if he fights
Bro,
basketball players or if he fights YouTubers,
It's
like,
useless. And Jake Paul will never be
he
taken
wa-
seriously by.
he wants to solidify his record. You know what I mean? My bad. Like his record. Like he's not gonna fight YouTubers because people are gonna know. Well, you're not fighting real fighters. You know.
And the one time he fought a real fighter, a real boxer, what happened? He fucking lost.
Or keep fighting smaller guys or wrestlers. That's the deal.
Yeah, that's
like,
it.
fight Jeremy Stevens, who was known for his knockout power in UFC at 145. You know, like
That's who the fuck is this guy?
No, that guy.
Yeah, fight Jeremy Stevens. Like
I don't know.
Who the fuck is that guy?
a legitimate UFC guy. Legitimate.
Yeah, but he's like nobody, bro.
Like he got famous because of fight Cowboy Cerrone.
Bro, Cowboy's like 50 years old, bro.
What do I'm saying?
Well,
He bugged Cowboy Cerrone, called him out.
They're MMA fighters,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Cowboy Cerrone called him out.
But what's the real risk? The real risk is if he fights Wonder Boy. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I
Wonder
mean?
Boy will fucking kill
That's
him.
not gonna happen. Like he's not gonna fight Wonder Boy. So
Wait, hold on. Who the Cowboy called out Jake Paul, right? No. I'm sorry. He called out Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate said something about Cowboy being old as fucking can't fight. And then Cowboy called out Andrew Tate and is like, man.
I don't know if that was a smart move because he challenged him to a kickboxing fight. Because
Yeah,
Cowboy Cerrone's a
Andrew,
legitimate kickboxer.
Huh?
Cowboy Cerrone's a legitimate kickboxer. He's never been a boxer. He was a legitimate kickboxer.
Bro, what the fuck is Andrew Tate?
Wait, not at Cowboy Cerrone's level. That's what Andrew Tate was.
Well, Andrew Tate. Well, hold on. Well,
Andrew Tate was a 4-time world champion.
Andrew Tate was a kickboxer, bro.
Yeah, so was Donald Cerrone before he got into MMA. He was a legitimate kickboxer.
So what the fuck is Andrew
for what,
Tate?
For what? For whom?
One championship.
I don't know, bro.
K1,
That must have been like 30 years ago, bro.
Well, yeah, he's old.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
but
It
Andrew
makes a huge difference.
But
yeah,
Andrew,
I'm just saying, but
Like,
it's
in
something
that,
he's done before.
Because in
is
that
what I'm
regard,
saying.
okay, well,
No, but
Jake
Andrew
Paul,
Tate's not 20.
Well, Jake Paul was a wrestler in high school.
he's
So,
apparently
no,
really
but
good.
I think no, but he was a pro, and then he took that
Yeah, but
kickboxing
bro-
into MMA and did
But he was
very
never
well.
a champion as a kickboxer. Look it up.
Bro,
I don't know
Conor
if he
knocked
was,
him out
but
with
he
the
was- I never
shoulder.
seen-
I don't give
You know
that.
what I mean? Like at least like Andrew, like because you're making it seem like, oh, that's not a good idea for Andrew Tate to take.
No, I'm just
Andrew
saying
Tate
some-
was a fucking.
it-
He was actually.
He was a
world champion.
4-time world
But I
champion,
think
bro.
it's different to challenge a guy to something he's never done, which is boxing, and to something that he did quite successfully. Is what I'm. Maybe he's not better than Andrew Tate. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. I don't know. But I'm just saying.
I don't know.
he did
Does Cerrone have any titles?
it in kickboxing?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Well, Andrew Tate has 1, 2, 3, 4 more than he does.
Okay, but maybe you think it's a
Younger?
wash.
Huh?
Younger,
Younger?
taller.
Oh, is he not?
Yeah, he's taller.
About same. I would say around same height.
He's taller.
Could be. I'm just saying. I wouldn't call that a wash, especially as like something that he's done it.
Bro, it's
something
Top G
different.
versus Cowboy Cerrone. Top G winning all day long.
I don't know. I don't call out Cowboy, but I'm saying it's very different to call out a guy as something that he's never done before. It's something that he did. Like Cowboy Cerrone's a kickboxer. That's what people describe him as. So to tell Cowboy Cerrone at 41 years old to first time ever have a boxing match is very different. I believe so. So and again, significantly smaller than Jake Paul.
Yeah.
So, even though he's huge now, Michael Bisping is another one. He can box Michael Bisping.
Mm-hmm.
Big name, smaller guy, one eye.
It has.
I guarantee you, though. I
Hasn't-
guarantee.
Wait, hold on. Hasn't fought in a long ass
It
time.
hasn't
I
fought in the
guarantee you,
longest
though,
time.
Michael Bisping might lose, but I'm.
And never known as a boxer.
No, exactly.
Exactly. So,
What was Michael Bisping's style?
brawler, very good, well-rounded, but not a boxer. Like, he beat good strikers. He beat Anderson Silva. He beat Luke Rockhold. He beat good strikers, but he was never known as a boxer. Is what I'm saying. The guy was very well-rounded, and
He beat Anderson Silva. I think didn't Anderson
no,
Silva
he
beat
beat
him?
Anderson Silva. It was a pretty good fight. So I don't know. Jake Paul's Jake Paul, and I think honestly, Jake Paul has to know that this piggy bank is eventually is gonna run out. Eventually, somebody will catch him.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he should venture out to MMA.
But don't you think the piggy bank runs out quicker there?
No,
I think he can run this for a while. Like he could.
because he's not gonna do MMA as much as he's gonna do boxing, but he has to dip into MMA to continue to attract MMA fighters.
Yeah, and I mean, I kind of do agree with him just a little bit, just because like at some point somebody's gonna go, you know what, bro? I'll take the boxing match. Now you take
So we
this
can-
MMA
yeah,
match.
exactly.
You know, like I can see. I'm not gonna lie to you. If Nate made good money out of this fucking boxing match,
Pretty sure
I
he
could
did.
see Nate going, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. Come to my fucking world, and Nate will fucking sleep him. And I guarantee you, give Nate maybe 1 round, 2 rounds, Nate will fucking sleep that dude. Whether with the choke, not with the punch, but with the choke.
But in MMA, it's different. he can punch better in MMA because the glove is smaller.
He gonna slap him.
So, but if he he doesn't even gotta really turn it. Kind of how he got Edwards. He just kind of got him around the right spot on the chin, and the glove is so much smaller that it makes a bigger impact.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's why I don't want to see it. Honestly, I want to see a fun fight.
You know, here's the thing. The reason why people want to see that is because they know Jake Paul has no chance, and everybody wants to see Jake Paul lose. That sells fucking tickets, bro. Mm-hmm. People want to see him lose. People don't like him. He's a troll. Excuse me.
Speaking of it,
He's a troll. People don't really like him. He's cringe.
Who?
Jake.
Yeah, that's the.
You know what I mean? So like,
he's the villain, bro.
if he goes to MMA, everybody knows it's expected for that motherfucker to lose.
Absolutely.
He has to lose.
Imagine the disappointment when he fucking wins. If he wins.
There's
Well, apparently he's a good wrestler. I'm just saying.
there's a small percentage of him winning.
Luis, how good of a wrestler is he?
Very good.
Okay.
Hey, do you give any importance or legitimacy to that Nate Diaz always has a moment? Do you think that's by luck? Do you think that's because he's
What do you mean he always has a
Yeah,
moment?
what do you mean?
an idiot savant? Like that Edwards moment, people always bring it up. Like that's just a moment that even though he lost that fight, people always bring up that in a positive note for him. The guillotine this time, that when he got the triangle and he threw up the two fingers, that thing they always that always put up. Like he always has a moment. Is it just because he's naturally charismatic?
I think that's what it is.
Or
That's what it is. I've always said it, bro. Like I know, like a lot of people are fans of Nate. Nate is just a cool guy. Like he's not like, and people are gonna bash me for this. He's not like a good. He's not a good fighter, dude. He's not a lead. He was never like a real championship contender. Like he's always been like in the middle of a pack. Like you know, he's never gonna be in the top. You know, you're always gonna find him in the middle or in the bottom. You know, like.
no, he's definitely in the middle.
Like it's not.
I just think some of the guys he beat, you have to say he's good. Of course, he's not championship material. The guys he beat, there's no way he's not good, is what I'm saying. Like, you don't beat those guys if you're not good. You don't beat Conor McGregor if you're not good. You don't beat Anthony Pettis if you're not good. Like, those.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look into all the losses that they've had,
Did
the
he
people
fight
that they've
Conor
lost against-
at 155 or 170?
170.
So Conor moved up like 3 weight classes.
He only fought at
145
once, though, right?
No, like
he fought at 145
dude, he had the
most.
title.
Yeah, he have. Okay, so
No,
what?
he fought the 145 the most. He fought at 155 twice. I think.
Twice. That's right. That's right. And 145 when he was young.
Twice.
Yeah,
Yes.
twice. Eddie Alvarez and Khabib.
Dustin Poirier twice.
Oh yeah, that's true. 4 times. True. 4 times at 1.
Wait, when he fought Dustin first, I think it was at 145, right?
50. Oh, the first time, yeah, 145. And the other 2 were 55. But yeah, I agree with you. He's not a championship material guy. I don't think, and I don't know anybody that would argue he is. But I would consider him good. Like to me, he's definitely good.
Like to me, bro. Like what I mean is, of course he's good. Like that's why he's in the UFC, right? That's why he had big fights. But he's like when you compare him to his oppositions, I don't put him as good.
I feel like how long was he in the UFC? Over 10 years.
He was there for a while, yeah.
The guy was inside the top 15 majority of that time, and those are the guys that I think are good.
But politics, bro.
Oh, I think he earned it. He was never 1 or 2, but he was always in the top 15. Is what I mean. The guy was 8, 9 deservingly. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the middle, bottom of the pack. That's what I meant.
I don't consider that. We've always had this conversation. I don't consider those guys bottom of the pack. Are they middle? Yes.
Well, when we talk, hold on. Let's get this.
You
Let's
guys
get
have
one.
had this conversation so
Yes,
many
we've
different
had it
times.
a
Well, the
lot.
thing is, like, get this straight, bro. When we talk about UFC, right, and if we're even having a conversation about them, is because we're talking about the top 15, right? Who the fuck? I'm not gonna sit here and talk about a guy who's not even ranked.
Like Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland's been there very little.
What?
And ranked. He's not ranked now. Or maybe he got ranked after that fight, but he wasn't ranked before it.
I don't know, bro. I beg to disagree. I think he has been ranked. That's why he.
No,
he
he
keeps
has been
getting,
ranked.
That's why he keeps getting ranked guys.
But we had this conversation with Luis. We asked him, like, we went through it. We looked it up. The guy wasn't ranked before this fight. He wasn't ranked before the.
Well, that's because he dropped weight. Now he's going back to 185.
Yeah,
That's,
yes.
that's normal. Yeah, that's normal.
But again, I love Kevin Holland. I'm not talking shit about Kevin Holland. I'm just the guy's not ranked at 185, not ranked at 170, and I'm not saying he's not good. The guy's good. Obviously, we saw what he did to Michael Chiesa. Now, Michael Chiesa was ranked, and we Luis and I had this conversation. We went through it. We're like, why is he not ranked? And we went through the losses. Out of his last 8, he's lost like 6.
Yeah, but look at the competition, bro.
Yeah, it's good competition.
And now look at
I'm
Michael
not-
Chiesa's competition. It's politics, bro. Like many times it's politics. That's the way it is.
He just, I love Nate Diaz, bro. Like Conor had his, like he just started slapping him while going down.
Like Michael Chiesa was ranked what 14th, 13th, 12th around there. That's probably properly ranked
Right, well deserved.
because he fought guys like Vicente Luque and those are Alaya Quinta, Kevin Lee when Kevin Lee was actually good. Like he's fought decent competitions. What I mean, and we're acting. There's not 15. Those 15 ranked fighters are. That's what I mean. I would not call them bottom of the pack because there's guys outside of that.
But you're
How
not
many
understanding what
did
you're not understanding what I'm saying, bro. Like what I'm saying is, when I say bottom or in the middle of the pack, I'm talking about top 15. That's what I'm talking about.
He's not talking about the whole
I'm
division.
not, bro, who the fuck is gonna sit here and talk about a whole division? How many fighters does a whole division have in a roster?
But
Why would I sit here and
but
say,
they're there?
okay, it doesn't matter? But
And that's where we disagree. I think
well,
it does
it's
matter.
like when I say bottom of the pack, I'm not saying Nate Diaz is 200th. I'm not saying that.
No,
I'm
but-
saying like when we talk about it, it's like, okay, bro, we're gonna talk about the ones,
Your pack is only 15.
the top 15. Like
No,
those are those are the relevant ones, bro.
So the top of the pack is just the top 3 then. Top 4.
Top of the
Let's
however you
call-
wanna
let's
categorize
To
it.
him, the pack is 15.
No,
Like,
that,
it's
that's
the-
what I
the
mean.
rank.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
it.
Let's call them the guys that like you have to buy the pay per view for to watch.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
the rank. Like,
let's
those-
call it that.
No, but that's where it's but again, and does he get any credit for that or no? Maybe he doesn't. But I'm saying, okay, so what's the top of the pack? The top, just the top 3.
At 170,
doesn't matter. Top 5. Like, you know what I mean?
No, at anything.
Like a pack doesn't have a number. I'm just saying, like,
But that's the ones that will
I'm being very
be
vague.
champions. Those.
I don't care. Top 5. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a champion to be in the top.
That's what I mean. But the ones that can have a chance to be champions.
Okay, let's say top 5, Chesco.
Okay.
Middle, like 10 to 6. Bottom, the rest.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not that hard to comprehend. That's
And,
what I
and
meant.
that I don't define it
Obviously.
like that. And that's where we disagree. I don't define it like that. I'm sorry. If you're in the top 15, I consider you elite.
yeah, but he's not saying you're not elite. What he's saying
he
is, what he's saying is his idea of top guys is only the 15.
Look, all
They're
this
still
is a
elite
change of
guys.
definition.
It's just, yeah.
That's all it is
I
the
think we
difference of
agree. We
definition.
just define it differently. Like, yeah, I'm with him.
You guys are saying the same shit.
I just
He's
said
not
that.
disagreeing with the whole fucking.
Yeah, I just said that. We're agreeing. We just define it differently.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Well, thank you for that, motherfucker. I was trying to make a point.
the one I just made.
No,
We're gonna
I
repeat
was
it?
gonna make a different one.
Well,
Okay,
let him,
go ahead,
let
go
him
ahead.
make it.
Yeah, I'm
let him
No,
sorry.
it's okay. You fucked that up already.
All right. Okay. What's the stupid question of the day?
The stupid question of the day is, we're all men of our words here, right?
I mean,
If
depends on who you ask.
if we were to make a bet, whatever the bet is, right, and the loser buys dinner,
Mhm.
I win, and we go out somewhere. Let's say we go to
Don't say Vanush.
Chama.
Chama.
Chamagacha, right?
Yeah.
And I get food. No, Chama is a bad place because you can't buy more than one thing.
Let's say that steakhouse.
It's steakhouse, and Eddie V's, and I get steaks, and I get potatoes, and then I'm so hungry, so I get another steak, and then I get drinks, and I get more drinks, and I get more drinks, and I get more drinks. But in your mind, like, I'll buy you dinner means like I'll buy you your one meal, right? Do you pay for everything, or do you only pay for one thing?
Yeah, I'll just pay for your fucking dinner. You can pay your own drinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
you get one
Like,
fucking.
you know, when the waiters come, like, yeah, I'll pay for it.
Okay, so let's say we go to a sushi bar or a sushi place, and I get not one, not two, but 6, 7, 10 sushi rolls. No drinks.
Then I guess I'll have to pay for it as long as you're not taking anything to go.
No, makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like that, right? Like when we pay.
So what's the
Dinners.
fucking question?
Yeah, what's the
do you
question?
pay for everything?
When you pay for dinners, you know what I mean? Like sometimes some guys, like if you're cool with them, they'll take it. It's like a funny.
It
thing.
depends, though.
All right, bro, you gonna take me to a top notch restaurant? I'm
Yeah,
gonna get the top notch.
I think before you make a bet, you define the parameters of the bet. Like,
completely
and-
agree.
and that's why I'm a proponent. If you're gonna make a bet,
Let me ask you a question. Let me counter question you. I'm
He
sorry.
was making a point.
I
Oh,
know.
were you? You paused for too long, bitch. Oh, fine, finish your sentence. He's like, I'm a proportion of stuff.
I didn't say proportion.
Whatever the fuck you said. And you paused for like a good 30 minutes. Go
I'm a
ahead.
proponent that if you make a bet,
That's when he shoots stupid ass.
Yeah,
What would he
see?
shoot?
if you make a bet, be ready to pay for that bet.
Absolutely.
Correct.
There's a lot of men who make the bet, and then there's some crazy men who let their emotions get the best of them and make crazy bets, and then don't want to pay for them. Like, I think. What was your question?
Would you have the same opinion if you were going on a date with a girl? Would you tell her like, "Hey, bitch, you ordered all this shit. Like, I'm only paying for your steak and
Did they
your
bet
potato."
Yes,
They didn't
where's
bet
the betting
nothing, but
situation?
He's not staying in topic.
no, I'm saying on top of what I'm saying is like,
You're not
'cause-
staying on topic.
no, but a dinner means fucking dinner, right? So dinner means you go get the dinner, get the drinks, whatever the fuck it is. But like, would you have asked the same question if you were talking about going to dinner with a girl? This is what I'm asking
So
you.
he's making a whole different scenario.
Yeah, this is.
I'm making a whole different scenario.
So
Go
he's
ahead.
not saying on topic. Yeah, go ahead.
no, because if I offer to pay for a girl, I'm gonna go pay for the girl.
Yeah.
But you
But
say
that also includes drinks and stuff like that. If I'm gonna pay for drinks and
We'll
everything,
see.
Yeah, because
That-
you're not paying for dinner. You're paying for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
night. Like,
Yeah, and hoping you get pussy.
no.
no lie. Yeah, like.
In a bet, you don't want your buddy's ass, bro.
Yeah, so it's like. What? Do you disagree?
No, I don't fucking disagree, bro.
So it's like.
You gotta be. If you disagree with having to buy like dinner and drinks, you just broke. You're a broke dude.
But here's the question: like, broke dudes deserve love, don't they?
So, all right, well then don't take a bitch to a fancy restaurant.
No,
take
no,
her to
you
Chili's.
don't have to. But let's say you take her to Chili's.
Okay.
You can work up a tab at Chili's.
Not really. How can you?
you can.
No.
Drinks.
With drinks, yeah.
Oh, the only way is the bitch is an alcoholic. Like, bro, if you can't afford $100 meal,
It could be more than 100.
no, it can't be,
Yes, you
bro.
can.
No, you can't.
Like
And I'm telling you that because like whenever we take
How
my
much you
girl,
say?
hold on,
It-
listen,
It's gonna be, but it's not gonna be much more.
listen, yeah. When my girl's family comes over and we want to take them to like a cheap dinner because we don't want to spend a lot of money, we take them to Chili's.
Okay.
We spend about 140, and it's me, my girl, her parents, her sister. It's about 6 of us.
Do y'all drink significantly or no?
The parents do, and I'll drink maybe a beer or two.
So it's $140.
About 140.
That's not bad.
I'm
Jesus.
telling you.
Honestly, I haven't been to Chili's. in
That's
years.
what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling you. Because I go to Chili's.
They got a 2 for $20 now.
Because we go to Chili's whenever they come on. Like, fuck it, we'll go to Chili's. You know.
I think you gotta be very careful of what you offer if you are on a strict budget.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like that's where
some
I'm like,
people buy more than what they can chew. They first of all they go and they go take a bitch to an expensive ass dinner, knowing that they can't fucking afford it. Then they get mad because they have to pay because the bitch bought 2-3 martinis. You know what I mean? And those each drink is
What-
probably gonna cost $20.
Yeah.
what's an expensive budget on a date?
400.
What?
I kind of agree.
Hold on.
I think after that it starts becoming expensive.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
400 is expensive.
400? Are you fucking high, bro?
Oh, yeah, that's
Dude,
what I mean.
300 up.
if I gotta spend more than $150 on your ass, you too expensive.
You're
for
talking
me.
just about the dinner or the night?
The night.
The night,
Oh,
right?
you said no. Okay, no, that's different.
That's still the night, bro. I'm
No,
fine. I'll $200 for the night.
Yeah, maybe I don't know how to define a date, but I think a date's the night, right?
Well, you said dinner first. You didn't say date.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant date.
Yeah.
But no, that's what I mean, cause it's like
For dinner, 200. I think 200 is expensive.
There we go.
Bro, what the fuck? Where are you taking this
dinner is
bitch?
like an expensive dinner is like $250.
yeah.
How long have y'all been
300.
dating for?
That's not what. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. No, it does matter. It matters. It matters. How long y'all been dating? If it's the first date, bitch, I'm not taking you to no $20
It depends.
fucking
What if
meal.
she's a very like beautiful girl?
That's cool. She go find a very beautiful man that's got a lot of money.
No, but let's say
Sorry, you're broke.
I don't think you gotta go crazy to like at a
It's
steakhouse,
not about
you
being
can
broke.
get
It's the
200.
fucking principle.
It's so easy to get to 200.
Yeah, it's
drinks.
too easy to get to 200.
Nah,
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Where do you take her then?
Huh?
Where do you take her?
Chili's, I guess.
No. Where do you take your like when you want to take your girl to a nice place? Where do you take her?
It depends, bro. Like, I mean,
What's your go-to spot whenever you want to
Yeah.
take your girl to dinner?
Like you ever been to Ruth's Chris? I love Ruth's Chris. Yeah,
like, I mean, well, I don't know. We'll go to like a local Italian restaurant or something. Like, there's nothing crazy, dude. Like, I mean,
Answer the question.
but I mean, like the first time, the one time we went out like to a fancy place was Carmine's in New York, right? And like I spent a good about $175 and that was just for me and her, my buddy and his wife. They like we split it in half, and so me and my buddy split it in half. So
that's about 200.
yeah, but I known her for how long? If it's our first fucking date, bitch, I ain't spending $200 on you. You ain't gonna fuck. I'll take your ass to Sonic, get a milkshake and a fucking burger. Sit your ass down and eat it. Like, I wouldn't go that fucked up, but I'll take you
Do
to
you
like
expect to get a second date, or does that matter?
I mean, like it
I think
depends.
it should matter a little bit.
Because there's different bitches, bro. Like there's the bitch that you're just gonna go out to eat.
No,
Right,
we're
you take-
talking
that's not a
about
date.
we're
That's
talking
not
about
a
nice
date,
standards
yeah.
here. Like we're talking about somebody who has potential.
Like then what is $200? What is $300? What is $500?
That's what I mean. But he didn't say about potential or nothing. He just
You know?
said first date.
Yeah, that's what I was responding to him. Like there's different bitches. Like there's different
like, I'm-
caliber bitches.
When I'm talking about this amount, I'm not talking about like a Tinder date. Like I'm not going on a Tinder date that's gonna cost.
Where'd you meet this bitch,
150,
bro?
200.
Yeah, then you're gonna have to give us a fucking backstory. I'm sorry.
Why?
It's not that
because-
hard, bro. You meet a girl.
Yeah, you mean any? Why can't
Right.
it be Tinder though?
Because I'm not gonna.
No,
take
what
a-
he's saying is like it's
Yeah.
not gonna be a one night stand. It's not
Oh,
just a
okay,
fuck.
that.
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
If you know, how you know it's not gonna be a one night stand though? What if she a hoe, like on the down low?
What?
No, but you don't know that.
Exactly. So you just spend $200 on a fucking hoe.
No, but if I'm gonna take her on a first date, it's because I've gotten to know her at least well enough to go and
Exactly,
take her on an actual date.
I don't know, bro.
Before
I'll
that,
spend-
we're just hanging
random
out.
girls to
Yeah,
a fucking
before that, we're
expensive
just hanging
dinner.
out.
I'm sorry, bro. I'll spend about $100 on fucking dinner for you on a first fucking date. $100 at most, and then the rest of the night, whatever we do, we do.
If the girl I'm looking like if the girl I'm seeking, right, she's a girl that I really want, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna try to impress her. Like, I'm gonna take her
Exactly,
to like
that's
a
what I
nice
think.
ass fucking restaurant.
but see, the thing is, I'm not gonna also
I'm a park
pretend.
valet. I'm gonna tell him, hey, wash my car. You know,
No,
like,
but see,
I'm a tip
I'm
the
not
valet
gonna,
driver.
I'm
you
not
know?
gonna pretend to be somebody I'm not. I'm a fucking broke motherfucker. So if you're okay with that, that's fine. But like, cause see, the problem is a lot of motherfuckers like you. Now you got money. A lot of motherfuckers that don't. A lot of motherfuckers with my bank account do what you do.
Yeah, me. I like
Whatever the fuck it is. But see, like, and so you
You're
said it.
transferring money.
I'm transferring I'm
what
transferring from my savings to my checkings. I'm pretending. I
But
ain't
what
got
I'm
nothing.
saying is, but what I'm saying is, there's a certain level of lifestyle that a girl like that gets fucking used to if you try to impress her. So now the bitch want to stick around, but you still fucking broke.
I feel you.
So you spend your whole fucking paycheck on that night talking about, oh yeah, I'm this, I'm that. Oh, that's nice, motherfucker. So now you broke. Yeah, so I'm not gonna pretend to be somebody I'm
there
not.
are some cool girls that like for the first day you can take them to a taco stand.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
and there's girls
Or
that still,
Vernouche.
Yeah, like there's girls out there that they just want to spend time with you. But like if I take you to a restaurant and the first words out of your mouth is there like not a better place we can go? I'm like, oh, you know what? Shit, I'm my bad. All right, I'll see you later. Oh, where you going? Well, I'm gonna go home. You can go to a better restaurant, bitch.
That's
Bye.
why I think, cause like I said, I've
Wait,
never.
has that happened to you?
Huh?
Has that happened to you?
Nah, I'm too
Then
handsome.
why was that one of your examples?
What happened? What was the example?
The girl who's gonna say that has never happened to me or anybody that I know. That you take a girl on a date, it's like
That's because your budget is $400 for the night.
no. But even when I take a girl to Vernouche, to dinner, like is
Yeah,
there-
but
is there
you
a
go to
better place
Vernouche on
go
the
to?
first date,
No, but
Then
I'm
shut
still
the fuck
taking
up.
Girls to Vernouche.
huh?
I'm still taking girls to Vernouche, and they're
Yeah.
like,
What I'm saying is, on a first fucking date, your first date, you want to set a boundary of this is how much I'm willing to spend on you on our first fucking date.
okay.
And
I
you
would take a girl to Vernouche on the first date.
Have you?
No, but I would.
Okay, then.
But let me ask you a question.
I'm Nate Diaz. You're Jake Paul. Don't worry about it, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah, he
win.
beat you.
I'm
You're 0-2.
I'm the people's champ, bro.
All right, so let me ask you a question. That's why I'm putting the emphasis on date, because, but I've never asked somebody if you want to go on a date with me. It's like the night evolves, right? Or am I tripping? Like you go eat, right?
Yeah.
Then you may want to go to Top Golf, or you may want to go get ice cream, and the night evolves, and the
Or
budget,
go get drinks.
drinks,
what-
and the budget adds up.
One of the first things that I
Don't think
went
the
into
budget
do with
adds
my
up, the
girl,
ticket adds up.
like with my girl, is when I was trying to see how serious she really was. I live in Cyprus. She lives over there by U of H. That's two completely different sides of the world.
No, it's not.
It's at least an hour drive
It's an hour drive where?
from U of H to Cyprus.
No, what?
It is not an hour drive.
Bro,
it
it's
is.
like 20 minutes at
In
most.
This
Houston,
is not 20 minutes.
It's 20 minutes.
okay, call it 45 minutes. Break it in the middle, 45 minutes. For her to drive 45 minutes, it means that she actually wants to see me. So, cool. She drove to my house. We went to do some errands. Like that's literally what it was. I need to return
Okay.
some shoes. So we went to the mall. We went to return some. So we went to return the shoes, exchange some shoes and whatnot. After that, I'm like, hey, you still down to hang? Went to a pizza place. After that, you still down to hang? We went to a yogurt shop. After that, you still down to hang? We went to get some crepes. We got something sweet. You still down to hang? Cool. Let's go back to my place. We'll get something over there. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't just
It adds up, is what I'm saying. It's not like, oh, we're going to dinner. It's like, okay, we had okay, like you said, we went to the mall. We bought this. Would you buy a girl something? Of course, nothing extravagant, but you may spend some money at the mall. Then you may go get lunch.
Shit, the only shit I'm buying you at the mall is some lingerie.
Which could be expensive.
It's more expensive than some shoes, bro.
Yeah, which could be expensive. Now, like you said, you could go watch a movie. You can, everything's gonna spend money. Like you could easily spend $50-$60 at the movies.
I
Like,
haven't gone to the movies in years.
and
You
not
can.
only that,
They're
you can
taking
spend $50-$60 at the movies
Actually,
and not
yeah.
eat half of it. And that's what. And after that, go get drinks, like you said. And if you're still there, you can go get dinner. And there's different things. The night can add up. So it's not like, oh, I have. So that's why my question is like, it could be a little dangerous when you have a limited budget. If you're having just a good time, not that you're trying to impress.
But there's also ways to ball on the budget. There are ways to
Yeah,
ball on the
there's-
budget, right?
There is. You go. You can have dinner. Hey, what do you want to go have drinks? We can go to my place and chill, and you can just buy a bottle, and it's about as much cheaper than going to buy drinks. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's ways. So you could go to like a cheap, a local dive-in bar, and there's cheaper drinks, and you can still have a good time. I mean, I've done that.
And if a girl's down to hang with you in those times, I mean, she's a good girl. She's a good girl that's down to ride.
Yeah. And honestly, even if I was a baller, bro, if I had buku fucking money, I still wouldn't take a girl on an expensive date.
I disagree with that. I think you would.
No,
think you would.
I wouldn't.
You say that now. But
No,
you
if
think
I was
you
if
got
I
money, you would.
listen to me. If I was trying to sleep with her, I would. If I was trying to wife her up, I wouldn't. Like if I was like, you know what, she's kind of cool. Let's see how it goes. I would take her to
To me, it'd be the other
I would
way
take her to a
around.
place like Renouche, and I would just wait for her reaction.
But Ray, you're not very frugal.
What do you mean?
You're not.
Frugal means you don't spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't spend a lot of money because I don't have money.
No,
But you're not like
You're
that.
not.
You're not
frugal.
like that.
You do spend money. Like.
Well, yeah, like if it's
So
fun.
that's what I mean. And you say that you have some issues sometimes. Imagine if you didn't. If you were rich, you would spend more than what you spend now.
Yeah, on shit that I want, not on a bitch.
A girl would
No.
be something that you want.
It's something that you want, and not only that, you would want to go eat.
Once again, what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I would spend money on a girl that I'm gonna wife up. If
No,
I'm
but
like,
that's
you
not
know
what you
what?
said.
I did say that.
No, you said you would take the girl you would want to wife up to Renouche.
No, I said the girl. Okay, look, the girl that I would want to wife up.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. I'll take her to a cheap restaurant, right?
Okay.
And see how she reacts to that. And after that, I'll take her to an expensive. I'll be like, hey, did you have a good
It's gonna
night?
take her to Renouche. If she doesn't say shit by the time we sit down, all right, never mind. I'm just kidding. We're gonna go somewhere else. Is that what you're gonna do?
No, we're gonna sit there and we're gonna eat.
So for date number 2, you would take
Yes,
her to nice.
like on the first date, I'm driving a Honda Civic to your house.
So the second day, what? Outback?
Yeah.
I remember the first time I went like on an actual date. I took her to Cheesecake Factory. bill was $60. I was cracking
I'm not gonna lie.
bricks.
When I was a kid, I was convinced that was like
The epitome of
that
dining.
was my date spot.
Yes.
Cheesecake Factory. When I was like 18,
Bro, Utah
17,
is filled with them.
18.
No, there's only one. We just went around the
You-
block.
No, there was not just
No,
one. There was
there
like
was
three or
There
four.
was like 8 of them bitches, bro. 8 motherfucking. There's a Cheesecake Factory next to a Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
It's a bigger Cheesecake Factory.
No, yo, that was my spot. Like honestly, I was like, oh, this is so romantic. I was like,
I didn't know there was any other place other than Cheesecake Factory.
I was such a stupid kid. I remember for prom, for some reason before prom,
You went to Cheesecake Factory?
no, to Olive Garden.
Yeah. I went to Olive Garden. That's right. That's right. Like,
For-
bro,
How much did you turn nice Italian meal?
I was dead broke back then.
Yeah.
We used to we used to come up with quarters.
Those are
and go
good
to, like,
days.
this local restaurant, and we would buy like a meal. It would be Kool-Aid, wings, and fries, and we would share it between us two. Sometimes, like when I'll get a little bit of money, I'll have a 20, and we would go to Taco Bell, and we would buy a fuckload of food at Taco Bell because I had a 20. When as times
Progress,
got
right.
better. When first time I went to Chipotle, we thought it was like a fancy, it was like a big deal going to Chipotle.
Oh, that's a good time.
Yeah, that's a good time. Then for my 18th birthday, I can't remember. It was my birthday. I can't remember what birthday. My girl barely had enough money, and she treated me to Chili's, and we didn't have enough money to tip.
Oof.
Yeah,
Fuck it. You ain't getting a tip today.
No, that's
Yeah,
how it was.
the lady got mad.
I don't know if you remember, and I'll never forget this day. I don't know why I remember it so much. Were we still in high school? Probably. But it was at the time where obviously we didn't have a lot of money, but for us, we thought it was money. I think we were hustling here and there, making a few $100 here, hustling legally. And we were making a few hundred here. But for some reason, this weekend, we were dead broke. I don't know if you remember this. Your girl used to work at, I guess I could say it, Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Yeah. And it was me, him, and another homie with no money. We had like my credit card who had like $5 in it. And I can never forget this night. And we had so much fun. We called up his girl. We're like, we need a pizza. And I remember me going to her, and I hand her the card, and she's like, Chesco, does this have money in it? I'm like, no, do not swipe that. And she's like, here, take it back. So we somehow we got the pizza. We didn't even have enough for drinks. We went to like the other homie's house, and I think we got like Capri Suns, like a box of Capri Suns he had. And then with my credit card, we went to Redbox, got a movie, went back to my house, ate the pizza, drank the Capri Suns, and played soccer outside. And we had so much fun.
It's the best times, man.
Like, and we had no money. Like,
I miss those days.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. My girl, and I stuck with her for so long. She used to feed us, bro.
oh my God.
My
I
girl
used to
fed
call
us,
him
bro.
all the time. I used to, hey, bro, I'm broke and I need a piece.
I wouldn't even be with them.
Yeah.
Like, okay, bro, just go see Anita. They'll go see her and
She'll hook you up.
free shit, bro. Like, because she worked at Pizza Hut, she worked at Papa John's.
She used to work shitload of pizza places, yeah.
Yeah, it's because the thing is, my girl would have like 2 or 3 jobs in months.
Yeah.
And
So in case she got fired from one because y'all dumbasses, she had another one.
No, she would just. I was trying to.
Subway,
hustle.
remember?
Huh?
We'll go to Subway.
Subway, yeah.
Yeah,
My girl
we'll
worked
go
at
to Subway. I remember, what was it? That I feel like we're getting her oil change. I don't even think you were there either. I went, picked up the car, got the oil change, went back, and just ate Subway with a homie. It was like, but that's how it was. It was just like hustling back and forth. It was, yeah, those were the days, bro.
Those were the days.
Those were the
I
days.
miss those days,
It's
bro.
back when you're cat for what is cool, what is the
So
thing
limited.
to do, right? It's so low that you don't even know there's something above that, you know?
Just
Yeah.
simple times, too.
It was so fun, dude. I do miss those days. I'm not gonna lie, I miss those days like crazy. Anyways, let's move on. Something happened in the celebrity world. Do y'all know who Ariana Grande is?
Yeah.
Ariana Grande, yeah.
She was my ex.
Do y'all know who Ethan Slater is?
No idea.
No idea either, but apparently he's famous. And apparently
Ethan Slater.
she was married, definitely. Ethan,
Ariana?
yeah,
With who?
one of her backup dancers or something like that.
Didn't she date The Weeknd? Or that's Selena Gomez.
I don't
No,
know,
she
bro.
dated the comedian that dated Kim Kardashian.
Oh,
Kevin Hart?
No, Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson. And then before that, didn't he date
She dated a lot of people. If we're gonna go through her list, it's gonna take a while.
Mac Miller? No, didn't she
Yeah.
date Mac Miller?
And what you call it? So Ethan Slater,
Oh, she did.
and apparently he just had a baby with like his spouse, and they cheated on their spouses with each other. All right, which happens all the time. But let me ask you a question: if that ever happened to you or somebody around you, do you wish bad on that new couple?
Repeat that one more time.
For example, if girl A and guy B,
Just give me examples like us.
if your girl got with another guy, oh no, let's say my girl got with another guy, do you wish that couple bad, or you just like fuck it?
Like, do I wish bad on your girl?
No, yeah, but now she's not mine anymore. She left me.
On your ex? I'll be like, fuck
Yeah.
that bitch.
Yeah, but do you care? Do you pay attention and hope the relationship goes bad?
Well, no, that was never my girl. I mean, I say fuck that bitch because you're my brother, but
Yeah.
you know, I don't.
And
don't
let's
care.
say if it was your girl, would you pay attention to that relationship hoping it goes bad?
I would fucking kill that. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, bro. You know, sometimes, bro, you're with the wrong person for a very long time. You know what I mean? And fuck them. Just fuck them. You know, like I'm not gonna put energy where it's not worth it. You know, I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know.
It makes
I wouldn't
perfect
give a
sense,
fuck.
man.
But I always felt like people, like I don't get enough credit to being able to multitask.
I would just like want to check in and see like, oh yeah, I'm better than that motherfucker.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like
From
people
time to
say,
time.
people saying that takes too much energy to
No,
not
no,
like
no,
somebody.
no.
I have enough. Like I can multitask. I can live my life and not like you.
You know,
Like,
yeah,
I can
like,
do
I
two
would just
things at once.
check in. You know, go to. Oh yeah, I'm doing way better than this motherfucker. You know,
And-
like I'm winning.
And I've never been with that. I'm like, yeah, it takes too much energy of your life to dislike somebody. I'm like, no, but I have enough to go. Like let me use this amount to not like you and still live my life. I can do both.
Mhm.
Like it's better to forgive. I don't agree with that.
It's so much easier to dislike somebody than to like them, though.
It's so much easier to dislike somebody than to like them.
That's not wrong.
What?
It is easier to dislike somebody and to like them.
Isn't it like scientifically proven that it takes more energy or more feelings to hate somebody than love them?
No, to
Or is it
smile than to
Or is
Frown.
It takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Which means you're just fucking lazy. So
I can see right the whole time. Just,
but why are you
looking at my
frowning? I'm
face.
not a lazy piece of shit. That's why.
Right?
Fuck you smiling for?
I'm working out, bitch.
No, so what do you think about that? Does it make any difference? Do you not care? Or maybe you're mature enough to be like, we could be
Bro,
friends.
honestly, I don't. If you got another man in your life after you done cheated on me, I don't give a fuck anymore. You guys do you. Have a good fucking time. Do what you want to do.
I agree with everything up until have a good fucking time. I'm like, do you, but have a bad time.
Oh yeah. Do you have a bad time? I
You
guess.
salty.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, do you, but have a bad time. That's the only thing.
Like
I have an issue with.
I wouldn't wish bad upon anybody, but I would wish that whatever
Another
the
thing
fuck
I have issues with.
like what I would say is like it's like I would be like, yo, whatever you did to me, I hope this motherfucker does it to you.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. I'm telling you, I have the energy. Louis, do you?
I have the energy. I just choose not to use it for that reason. If you cheated on me and you're with somebody else, do you? I will never spend another second thinking about you. Like, you're not gonna cross through my mind for the good or for the bad.
Maybe I'm too.
Bullshit.
I think you've done a good job of that with your ex. But she didn't cheat on you, right? But
No, but I mean, she did.
Might
me
as
wrong.
well have.
She did me really wrong, but I don't. Unless it really comes up in conversation like this.
yeah, you don't talk about.
I don't
her.
talk about her. I whatever she's doing, I don't care. Where she is, could care less. Who she's with,
Yeah, I think we.
doesn't really matter.
I think we talk more about our exes than you do. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I don't think my ex did anything wrong to me, but he can attest. I think I won. Am I wrong? I feel like I won, and I'm not gonna lie. She's probably watching this, and I'm proud of it. Like I won't say her name or nothing, but you know what I mean. I think I won that, and I'm kind of happy with it.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm too petty. I don't know, but
Petty McGee over here.
But I just feel like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm petty, and I don't think I'm too prideful. Would you care if your girl doesn't take your last name?
Would you care? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a fight. If
You
you don't want
got
to take
me.
my last name, then don't
Don't
fucking marry me.
fucking
Fuck
marry
you.
She took
me,
your
yeah.
last name?
Of course. Well, she hyphened it. Yeah. But
Damn.
bitch better.
No,
she still
I don't
took
give
it.
no. Ain't no hyphen. You better take my fucking last name. Got me fucked up.
But that's just stupid.
So, I mean,
Why?
it's not a huge steal. I would want her to.
But it's not really a Hispanic culture, is it?
What?
Yeah, no,
To
it
take
is.
your
It
last
is?
name?
It is.
Absolutely, it is. You
Really?
better take my fucking last. Why don't you want to take my last name? Why? If you don't want to take my last name, then don't fucking marry me.
Well, is it because I like mine? Is that a
Then
legitimate
hyphen it.
answer?
Hyphen it. Hyphen it. Like my girl. My
I've
girl.
never really
Was you
thought about it.
hyphenated with yours first or your second?
No, it's just
Same.
Romero Tija.
Okay.
Yeah.
My mom hyphened it later in life.
No, I told my girl, I was like, look, you can keep your last name. I don't care. Like, I don't want to change your identity. I don't want to keep it.
Honestly, I've never thought about it.
But
And
like,
I don't,
but take
My mom never
you-
took my
you-
dad's last
You better
name.
take my fucking last name.
did your take yours?
No. My ex-wife? No.
What I think is weird when you're divorced and still have it. I really
Nah,
feel
that
like
is
that's weird.
No, that is weird.
I think it's just laziness.
Like
But it's so weird.
Yeah.
it's like, and there's a lot of cases of that.
Yeah.
I know.
Why do you?
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
I-
like I feel like this was going.
Yeah, it does.
far.
That sounded super
Can
personal.
you
Yeah, like-
expand or no?
Yeah, I mean,
Last time I checked, you were
like,
married.
Like my ex told like it was weird because
She was married.
Okay.
yeah, she got a divorce or whatever. But like it was weird because like I met her family members or whatever, and they told me like yeah, I seen their last name, and I was like, wait, I was like, but that's not your fucking last name. She goes, oh yeah, I still have my ex's last name.
That's a red flag. That's a
Hold the
huge red
fuck up.
flag.
What? Yeah. So no.
That's crazy. So what do you do at that point?
What do you mean?
You make her change her name?
Like in his situation, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Walk
it's just
away.
his girlfriend. It's not his wife.
Yeah,
or
just a
nothing.
girlfriend. That's the thing. I mean, you don't do anything.
In my situation, you know what you do in my situation? When you see the red motherfucking flags, you walk away early on.
But is that a red flag? Like, what,
It is a red
Yes.
flag, but it's only one. Like you have to
Well, to me, it's not
accumulate.
what do you want her to
You
do?
could just be a lazy person.
It's like
Exactly.
collect 5 to pass home.
We had a teacher who had two last names. Neither one of them were hers. You remember?
The fuck?
Yeah, it's true. What was her name? The one that hated me.
Oh, something Washington.
Exactly. She had two. Neither one of them were hers.
How the fuck do you know neither one were hers?
She told us.
There's no fucking way this bitch kept X's and then X's.
When we met her, because we had, for some reason, I had her junior year and senior year. And junior year, it was one name. Right? And we had this conversation. It was about her husband, whatever. Next year, she had that name with another name.
That bitch just hyphened it, bro.
She did, but not with, like, she kept
Not with
the
her
other
own last
husband's
name.
There's no fucking way. Then how's that gonna happen?
What, you were there when we had this conversation. We
I
would
don't
talk about
fucking
it all the
remember,
time.
dude. I don't remember.
We would talk about it all the time. We're like, that's weird. You're the one that brought it up.
Unless she just did like a name change. She just wanted. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't remember to tell the truth.
No, there's some people who, and I don't blame them. That you should want your name changed. Like, I'm a proponent of not talking to your parents if your name is ugly.
If your name is ugly.
Yeah,
Go change that shit.
yeah. I'm like, if my name is bad, like, give me a bad name.
Vagina.
Oh, gonorrhea. This is real. This is a real name.
For a guy?
No, for a girl. Gonorrhea. Cause the girl saw it in a sign, didn't know it was pronounced gonorrhea,
Oh god.
and called her gonorrhea. I'm like, I'm not talking to that mom.
I wonder
for
if it's spelled the same way too.
probably because she saw it on the
Yeah, yeah,
piece
yeah.
of paper. So, but no, I've never thought about it. I've never really been like,
The dad gave me this, so I'm giving the name to my daughter. Like, the guy gave you gonorrhea, and you calling your daughter gonorrhea?
that's why I'm so scared of marriage, man. Like, so many issues, so many small issues can become big
Bro,
issues. Like,
don't get married.
your kids' names.
Put a bottom.
What if we don't agree?
Yeah, that's
I guess you're gonna be called boy or girl.
that's a big one. I mean, like, once you hit marriage, bro, you learn to compromise, bro. That's what marriage is about. It's just compromise.
What if you don't learn? You gotta get a divorce, right?
Well, then you shouldn't.
Then you shouldn't
won't-
be married
You
then,
wouldn't
yeah.
be married if you don't know how to compromise. Because you learn to compromise in the relationship, and then you decide to get married.
There's people that get married quick.
Yeah, they're idiots.
What's
That's why they
quick?
end up divorced.
You think 2 years is quick?
I think
Divorced.
it depends.
What did you say?
100%.
I agree with you. I feel like starting to like get into marriage should be around 5.
Plus.
No, but
Right, me too.
I think it depends on age. I think it depends a lot on age.
Second divorce. Coming up.
I don't
I'm
agree.
telling you.
I don't agree with
I'm
you.
telling you.
I don't agree
Says
with
the
you
guy.
at all.
Says the guy
We'll be here
that's.
for you, Lewis.
Yeah.
Says the guy who's already got one divorce.
Yeah.
I think it depends.
Learn from your previous mistakes.
I was with her for 12 years.
Yeah, but when did you get married?
10.
So 2 years in, you got married.
No. That's bad math by you.
He said 10.
10 years
At
in,
10
he
years
got
in.
married.
Oh, you got married 10 years after y'all met? That's another problem. You waited too fucking long.
No, if
No,
I-
that was perfect timing.
Yeah, I would have still been.
Yeah.
And you know what the crazy thing is, like it's like women always like when they feel you like they have you on lock or whatever, like that. What's that porn bitch's name? Like hasn't done a single scene with a fucking man, and the guy proposes, marries her, and she does a fucking
We just talked about that.
yeah.
What happened? What?
Lena Plug.
What about it?
She did a scene with somebody else.
Yeah, so what?
I don't know.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is she's never done a scene with a man until the dude married her. Marries her, bam, she does a fucking male scene. That's why like you don't put a ring on it so quickly. You know what I
No,
mean?
I think you're missing the part that he agreed to it.
He's a fucking idiot.
That's what I'm saying. Again, we can't blame the woman.
Wait, what do you mean? Who agreed to it? What are you talking about? I'm lost.
The
Adam
husband
22.
the husband kind of arranged it.
Arrange what?
The scene with another guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's so stupid though.
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
hey
You
baby,
can't
you want to
say
get
that a
fucked
woman
by
just
another
got
guy?
it.
Like what the
I
fuck?
got you. I
The
agree.
thing is, like, when you're in porn, bro, when you do so much sex, right?
You take the emotions out of it.
Not only that, like, you start pushing your limit and you push your limit, and regular sex stops being enough. And then you bring another girl, and then he has had threesomes with, like, some top of the top porn stars. I am assuming, like, it not doesn't get boring, but it starts being regular. So you want more, and you want more, and you push more boundaries.
Yeah, but for your wife?
It's just pushing more boundaries, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's normal, I think. You know, that's how. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that I would want that, but you know, I can understand where he's coming from.
And I think I know it sucks to say, and it may not be the manly thing to say, but I think when business starts getting involved, you also start separating what normal sex is from business sex.
It's essentially it's an investment because they paid him $10,000.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
Well,
more
and
than
then
that.
No, it
yeah,
was
yeah,
$10,000.
$10,000?
That he paid them. He paid the black guy $10,000.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant they paid the.
No. Now the money that they're gonna make off of the
It's
OnlyFans,
tenfold.
it's gonna be
Yeah, tenfold.
because the way that they pushed it, the way that they advertised it,
The marketing
the
behind
marketing behind it.
was
Now
crazy.
and then they're like, oh, it's gonna be released on this date. Everybody's gonna go and fucking buy that shit.
Oh, absolutely,
You know?
absolutely. All right, that was a good one. Make sure to keep tuning in. Next time we're gonna preview Sean O'Malley versus Aljamain Sterling. I got Aljamain.
Algebra.
Yeah, he's gonna get hit in the eye again.
Nah.
I want Sean O'Malley to win.
Yair Rodriguez could be champion right now if he was smart.
Yeah. Oh, if he goes down,
Yeah, cause I think he got poked in the eye or hit in the groin or
shut
something
the
like that.
fuck up.
I'm sorry, be smart. There's no way he was gonna win that fight.
Against Alex.
Yeah,
And continue to dodge him.
exactly. Maybe.
At that point, wouldn't they
would
say
strip
no
him.
contest?
No.
it was
Oh,
a DQ.
that's how fucking Aljamain Sterling got the title.
No. He got a knee to the
You
head.
gotta need to have.
Wait,
If it's an eye poke, no, it's a no
no
contest.
contest.
Yeah,
Oh,
it would have to
maybe.
be like a headbutt or not a
Anyway.
headbutt, but
Anyways, at least I get a no contest. Maybe I get a second fight and there's a bigger paycheck or something. Like, I don't know, man. But I'm not getting up. I'm sorry. There's nothing you could do. You could bring the stretchers. I'm not getting up.
it's the eye, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not getting up.
But that being said, guys, if you want to break the bank, if you want to get rich, don't forget, get a blackout or fuck your wife. Peace.
That always helps. All right. See you next time. Please like, subscribe, comment. Peace.